Hi, welcome to my first video in what I hope will be a multi-part series on my work on a Minecraft scale replica of the Palace of Westminster that is in London. Now, I'm currently in an area of our server that we call Johnstown, which is where I decided to plonk Westminster Palace. Right up ahead of us we can see Westminster Hall, which is the first section of the palace that I actually constructed. This is the exterior of the hall, and you can see here some photographs and paintings of the actual hall, which I used to base it off. The entire design is based on a floor plan. Over here we can actually see this is St Stephen's entrance, which I think needs a little bit more work. And over here is St Stephen's porch. Across here is the Victoria Tower, which is where the records of Parliament are kept. Currently the internal work hasn't been done yet, but the exterior of the tower is completed. This is the Sovereign's entrance. You can see the domed roof in here. Now this section here is the most recent section that I've been working on, which is the central lobby and the lobby spire. The central lobby still needs, there are a few turrets that actually go around the outsides here which haven't been completed yet. But this is the inside of the central lobby, including the spire, with these dodgy stained glass painting windows. And this is the lower waiting hall. From the floor plan, it was a very confusing room. And at the moment I've got this staircase that goes to nowhere, because I just can't work out where it leads to. If I head back down this way, this is St Stephen's Hall. The roof is pretty high, and I fear that that may have been a design oversight from very early stages, but I'm just going to have to live with the extra high roofs for now. And this is the interior of Westminster Hall. Now, the size of the hall itself, I really struggled with the design for this. Up here you can see where I've started to put in one of the, because there's a very elaborate series of supports that are right through the roof, and they all need to be installed, and currently I only have one. And that's going to be a pretty massive job getting those all in. This here is the front of Westminster Hall, the main entrance. Now Westminster Hall was a challenge because Westminster Hall is actually on an angle compared to the rest of Westminster Palace. So the interior of the hall you can actually see it sort of edges along. It's the same with St Stephen's Hall. St Stephen's Hall is also at an angle to the rest of Westminster Palace. This very bland looking building here is the House of Commons. Much of the interior is still not complete, as you can see by the grass. But inside we have the House of Commons. This is the Speaker. I tried to make the chair, but it didn't look appropriate given the amount of space that I had to actually fit it in. If I go upstairs into the galleries, you can see down into this is the House of Commons libraries. I couldn't narrow the libraries down any further without really ruining the pattern in the carpet, and the pattern in the carpet isn't great, but for the look that I needed to get, I think it works appropriately. There's Big Ben, so named for the largest bell in the clock tower. We haven't put hands on the clock yet, but you can see the face of the clock's glowstone, and then you've got gold around the outside. So that's it. That's the introduction to Westminster Palace in Minecraft. Hopefully I will have much more concise updates in the future as more and more of Westminster gets constructed. Thanks for watching.